I wouldn't say I grew up in a musical family, other than my sister and I were definitely encouraged to play music, and we both played piano. I remember after my first recital, I quit. Said, "No, sir, don't put me on stage in front of people. Not for me." And then about middle school, started playing guitar. You know, blew out every greenhouse and garage from here to, there, as far as your buddy's houses, whatever you did. Went to college like everybody else is supposed to do, the 13th grade. If you don't know what you're doing, it's not college, it's the 13th grade. And you just go up there, and then I ended up hanging out at a place called The Farm with guys like Bob Childers, Mike McClure, The Great Divide, Red Dirt Rangers, The Medicine Show, Tom Skinner, and sitting around listening to really good songs that truly tickled my ear. And I'd written a couple that, you're just learning, here's how this goes. This is a, form and structure. And then I heard them and I thought, and you can just say whatever you want as long as I guess you don't have to know what you're talking about. Maybe just make it sound like you do. Something. Have style. And that's what Stillwater was about. And guys like Bob and guys like Mike and Cody and Stoney, myself and Steve Rice, No Justice, and all those guys, they tapped into that. They tapped into that vibe of individuality without, being pompous. It's just be who you are. Don't worry about anybody else. You can do it. You can do you better than anybody else. That's everybody's philosophy. That was people's philosophy at the farm. So, met Roger Ray out there picking around campfires. Grant Tracy, the bass player, grew up with him, and I knew Brad Rice, the drummer, from college. And Noah, the fiddle player, joined us much later here in Austin, but he's been with us 5 years now. So we started playing some parties here and there, and I had about 2 albums worth of material. Then at that point, we thought we ought to do a record. Came down here to Austin, did Pearl Snaps. It came out in 2000. That put us off, at least out of real jobs.